Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Malphite top lane in the new patch. So what you want to run is Arcane Comet, Mana Flow Band, Transcendence, Scorch, Biscuit Delivery, and Time Warp Tonic. Now of course, along with the Time Warp Tonic, you always want to run the Corrupting Pot as well for the sustain, but also for the damage. Makes perfect sense. Now the way how Malphite works, he hasn't really been touched by Riot that much lately, which is kind of strange. Malphite top lane is actually one of the best tanks in the game right now. Like if you're looking for a tank that can actually carry, I would definitely suggest you pick up Malphite right now. He's in a great spot. So yeah, the way it works in short, it's super simple. You run the Arcane Comet build in most of the games. The idea is that you are going to spam your Q tons of times. And you're going to combine a Corrupting Pot with a Doran's Ring so you can consistently spam Q over and over without running out of mana. And if you do things properly, you can actually snowball the laning phase. I'll show you how it works. I'll take my W here. So this guy's actually pushing incredibly hard. Oh. Okay. Well, we can probably kill him with a Q. If he doesn't die here yet. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take another Q here. I got him. So you see, like, even when you play against champions like Fiora, who is basically designed to, like, win early game, you just pick Malphite, you take the Arcane Comet setup, you constantly spam Q over and over again, and you mix up, like, an auto with W in between. You hit all the Corrupting Pots, and then you just get an easy kill with Ignite. It's such an incredibly cheesy setup. It requires very little effort to play properly. Like, it's very hard to counterplay this as well. My Joner could technically clean this up. He's in a fight at the moment. Okay, he should have that one. Now all we have to do is to simply reset this this wave right now. It's in the spot where we definitely do not want it to be. So let's hard push it. Fiora's currently trying to roam down to mid. I can't really change that because I don't really have anything that can, you know, help them out. So I'm just going to take this push while I have the chance to do it. There we go. Now we go back. Now the idea is very simple. What we're going to do is go for a Doran's Ring. Wait, it's glitched. Go for a Doran's Ring. And then the next item after that's going to be a frostfire. Let's go for this. There we go. Now, generally, what you can do if you play Malphite is actually run a Brambles Fest into champions like Fiora, which is definitely something we can do. But one thing to keep in mind is that if we rush this, we basically delay the power spike of the frostfire. So either you go Bramble and you have a stronger laning phase, or you go for frostfire. You simply wait for that, and you have the power spike sooner. Alright. So, back in the matchup. Oh, we actually missed that. Well, we have a Corrupting Pot ready. He's messing around with me too much, man. One. We sidestep. She respects me here, so I'm not going to try too hard to stop her from canceling her backboard because it's kind of pointless for me anyway. Now we're just going to wait here. Malphite wave clear is pretty bad, actually. Like, our wave clear is not that good at all in comparison, you know, with others. That's one thing to keep in mind, so we don't want to hard push too much in cases like this because it's going to grant us basically nothing. Hey, King Dono. Coming with a gift. Thank you so much for gifting, man. For supporting me. Thank you so much, King Dono. Now we have my ultimate, so things are going to be even more fun now. That's the first Q. You see the damage it does? We also have my zhonya here, but he's currently on the camp. Just going for that CS right there. Use it again. Hit the Arcane Comet. Nice try. Hit another one. We still have 2 corrupting pots left, so we can use that. And we got her. So I simply wait to be unpredictable. I know that Fiora has parry, and that's why I couldn't press my R directly into her. And I also didn't have the burst to like burst her down instantly from like 100 to 0. So what I did was I hit my Q multiple times to be unpredictable. And then I randomly pressed my ultimate at a super random time so that she would guaranteed not hit her parry when I try to all in. So I had like a little thought process behind it. Now we go back to base. Well, this time we're going to run Bammy Cinder. Once again, we could go for steel caps. It's going to make our laning phase incredibly easy. But I want to try to get my item as soon as possible. And I'm talking about literally as soon as possible. Right? The sooner you get your frostfire on Malphite, just the better your laning phase, the better your everything will be. Because this gives you the power spike you're looking for. Like the effect itself with the stats you get, it's just too good, right? To delay. Quick thing, dude, your stream is awesome. You just came here and you loved it. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Now we freeze down the wave. We definitely do not want this to drag into the tower. Okay, awesome. We got like 2 corrupting pots left too. Wait, I'm actually going to consider hard pushing this one. Possibly. I'm also thinking about maxing my W. And as strange as that might sound, I want to do it because their team comp is kind of full AD. Except from their brand. If we go for W max, we get, you know, damage, we get armor, we get everything together. So it would only make me so much stronger. Awesome. She's inside that bush. We just spam Q. Hit the Arcane Comet. Now we just chill again. Like, people generally do not know how to react to a Malphite playing with Arcane Comet. That's what makes this so beautiful to play with. Tries to hit it again, so we hit the Q. Oh yeah, you see, like, she can't really play out the lane anymore. Oh, Talon's coming topside. Yep, he's walking back now. We hit another Q. You might be thinking, like, why are you pressing your flash and your ultimate at the same time, right? The reason why I do that is because Fiora has parry, right? Like, I knew that if I press my R, she would eventually react to it using her parry. But if I press my flash R, it would basically prevent her from getting the reaction to pull her parry on me. So that's the reasoning behind it. I gotta run fast. We could probably kill her again. Oh. That's... Okay, I have to say... My jungler was here the entire fight. Like, he was actually taking the Herald. And we just got bursted down by a Flash Fiora. I gotta say, though. My jungler was taking that Herald. You should just cancel that straight up. Because we could otherwise take the plates afterwards. It would be so much better. But if he gets this kill right now, it's going to be good anyways. It won't matter. If he actually dies to this? Okay. I was gonna... That would be pretty upsetting if he was actually gonna die to that, to be honest. Oh, he's making the mistake to leave the plate like this. Oh, I don't think that Kane realizes at all that he's literally leaving like 160 gold like that. Wow. Only if he knew what he was actually leaving, you know. Let's push down the wave again. She does not have flash anymore, so she can't do that thing that she did earlier anymore. Just place a ward down here. Or get some plates. I was looking into pushing it. She's gonna try to hit her. She doesn't have lifesteal. Okay, that's great. Walk away from that. Well, we hit those trades. Talon's coming topside. Okay. Talon's coming topside. We're gonna 2v2 this one. He can't really do much. Talon is still topside. Wow, this guy is still here. Unbelievable. I bet he's... Okay, they're both dead. Good luck. I got you. You see, like, the thing is, when you play Malphite, you want to focus on not just on 1v1ing your opponent like most people do, but one of your goals as Malphite is to bring out those 2v2s and kind of set up the wave in such a way that you can win it very hard. So if you're getting ganked by... oh, wow, I'm going to go back anyway. If you're getting ganked by the enemy jungler, you just don't want to walk back. That's very wrong. Instead, you just want to spam ping your mid laner or your jungler to come topside, and you just simply 2v2 them easy, and you easily kill them like that, right? Like, generally, that's how you want to play things out. Now, let's see you go for this one. I'll bring out Red Trinket now, too. So you want to have this thought process in mind. You see the enemy jungler coming topside, you just want to simply react to it, right? You want to ensure that you get the setup right. Now, what we can do is actually go for thornmail. We also have frozen heart we can build, but it kind of it really depends. Really depends on what kind of team comp they have. You win that trade. Okay, he's dead. And I got you. Movements, like the way how you play Malphite, the way how you position yourself, it really matters when it comes down to playing Malphite. It's not just point and click, even though it kind of is. Malphite requires a lot of positioning to play properly in 1v1s. Specifically, referring to sidestepping like abilities. For instance, the Fiora parry, the Qs. There's loads of ways to play around it. The only thing I'm not very happy with this game is the fact that I do not really have like good farm. We've been messing around with Fiora so much, and we've been getting ganked like several times at this point. That it's been like that is not been going right. Like usually when you play Malphite, you want to try to perfectionize it, try and get as much as possible early game, because later on in the game it's kind of hard to like farm up with Malphite since you're lacking damage to do it.
Bring it down a notch.
But you see, like every gank that Talon did, everything just failed incredibly hard. He had no chance at all. Let's go top lane. He's gonna see us. Hold on a minute. Okay, here we go. I would just push again. Gotta get the pressure out. If this guy shows up, then it's likely that someone else might be nearby. Chances are incredibly high. So we gotta be careful. If he does that stuff, we gotta walk back.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
I want to take this camp actually. He's gonna try to hit the Q. Yep. 3 people topside. Not gonna fall for that stuff.
Okay.
There is someone here, but this Yasuo is dead. He's overextending. I got you. This guy's dead. Yep. Now we go back to pushing things out. Gotta ensure we push down this wave right now. We have the entire team grouping topside, so things will be we're definitely gonna be able to force some towers now. Good kill him. I don't want to use my flash, to be honest. Yep, we got him. I'll leave Tristana here. I don't wanna push that.
Got it.
That guy might die. Okay, walking back. We don't want to risk this. We don't want to give like Yasuo like kills that he doesn't need, you know? So right now we're going to go for thornmail, so we have the effect on it. So we can reduce the healing from Fiora and Yasuo. We also have Frozen Heart as the option to reduce the attack speed. This is also some good stuff to have, personally. So we have the Thornmail for reducing the healing from these guys. Then we also have the Frozen Heart, which to reduce the attack speed from the guys. And then we also have this.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Frozen Heart is generally a pretty good item. It's actually an item which is completely forgotten by like a lot of people. Frozen Heart is actually 10 times better than people think it is. Alright, we're gonna kill this Fiora.
Okay.
Let's see. She might actually overextend, possibly. Let's see if she overextends. Yep, you got her.
Yes.
You see? And that's where she goes. You know, positioning on Malphite is so crucial. It's so important, guys. I cannot tell you guys enough how much it matters to position yourself as Malphite. It makes a difference between a good Malphite player and a very bad Malphite player. Definitely. Now we get another camp here. Awesome. We push down another wave here. Take that. He doesn't do any damage. You see? He does like no damage at all. And we walk back. We don't get caught by a Fiora Q. Whew, nice try. Oh! Okay. We've been walking like miles, man. We've been walking like miles like that. I'm so impressed that Fiora was actually chasing me down like that, using her flash to like Q me, chase me down. My team, like when I was being chased down over here, my teammates were over here. And I was pinging like crazy, and we eventually got the reaction, but I think I could have probably been alive if they react sooner. But I'm not too impressed, man. Like, they don't have perfect reaction timing this game. Ooh, we get in hip. So yeah, you can tell right now things are gonna be a piece of cake. You know, we barely take any damage right now. And if we get Frozen Heart, it is pretty much done, man. Like, after Frozen Heart, our next item is going to be a Abyssal Mask. And then even after, like, the Abyssal Mask, we still have the option. We could even go for Zhonyas. We could even go for more armor. It kind of... It generally depends on, like, what they're picking and how the game is going. This guy's dead. Yep. Got my ultimate coming back in like 65 seconds right now. Yep, that guy goes down. Well, nice try. Yeah, all we need right now is the team to force the Baron, and that's it. Like, game is very straightforward at this point. Nice. We go for this. We gotta get Baron right now. Top turret, bottom turret. Don't care about it now. All we need is Baron. If we get Baron, we can push top and bot at the same time, and they can't stop us, obviously. It's too much for them. So. What are you doing here? I got you. I love how he was looking, wait. Ah! Ah! I refuse to believe that, man. Let's get some kills too. Yep, he's dead. This guy's also dead. Wow. The damage from Vex is so insane. In fact, we don't even need Baron. We got so many kills. We got so many catches. Awesome. And yeah. You see, like, Malphite top lane is so much better than people think it is. Malphite has been kind of being... the champion itself has been kind of being ignored lately by people, but it's still such a strong champ. But yeah, either way, this is Malphite top lane. Don't forget to check out my live stream, guys. I stream every single day. There will be a link inside the description below the YouTube video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.